Good afternoon, y'all. It is mid-September, and welcome to the Blue Highways of Texas channel. We're about halfway between Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and Austin, Texas. We're in Moody, Texas, to be exact. And we're going to spend some time at the very first state park in Texas. It's small, but it's mighty. So let's go in and check it out. All right, got to talk a little bit about Mother Neff State Park. The people lived around this area for thousands of years. The Clovis people, who were an ancient culture, and they were known for their stone tools and big game hunting practices, lived around here about 9,800 years ago. And also the Native American tribes roamed the land, and they used their skills at hunting and gathering plants to live and survive. And then in the 1500s, the settlers started arriving, and they eventually displaced all the Native Americans. And if you fast forward a whole lot, Isabel Eleanor Neff, known as Mother Neff, was a well-known and respected member of the community, and she donated 6 acres of land along the Leon River for community meetings. Her son Pat Neff was governor of Texas from 1921 to 1925, and he created the Texas State Parks Board and arranged his mother's land to become the very first Texas State Park. He later donated more land, bringing the total to just about 400 acres in the 1930s. And then under FDR's New Deal program, the C.C.C, or Civilian Conservation Corps, developed a lot of the park's structures. As a matter of fact, you can still see them all over the park today. Mother Neff State Park has 20 full hookup campsites. Now, they often reach full capacity, so reservations are highly recommended. And there's also one cabin. Unfortunately, there are several areas closed due to the continual flooding that they had here. And they're going to be closed until all the flood repairs are complete. And those are the 15 tent sites, all the pavilions, the gate at the south end of the park, and also all fishing and swimming areas are closed as well. So until those flood repairs are complete, unfortunately, they are closed. There is a pet station, a recycling station, interpretive center, a very nice park store, wildlife viewing areas, natural scenic areas, and many of the C.C.C structures I just mentioned, including the Rock Tower. And there's lots of trails. There are 3.5 miles of them, and I'll include a map so y'all can see which is which. The phone signal here, very good, very, very, very good. Not that far from Waco. And occasionally you'll hear some noise from artillery shelling, of all things, from Fort Hood, or occasionally hear noise from the SpaceX rocket test facilities, which is around the city of McGregor, which is about 10 miles away. So there's a lot of interesting stuff here at Mother Neff State Park. It's little, but it's mighty. All right, let's go find some more stuff. Okay, I'm going to ride through the one camping loop here at Mother Neff State Park. There's only 20 of them, all with full hookups. Some are back in, and some are pull through. I'll leave a park map to show you which is which. Okay, here we go. 1 through 20. That nice concrete pad. Number 20. 19. Pull throughs. That's 16. That's 17. Look at, aren't they nice? 15. Boy, they clean or what? It's 14. Pull through. 13. There's number 11. Number 9. Nice long pull through. There's number 7. It's the back end, as well as number 6. There's 5. Looks like you got a lot of separation of all the brush in between the sites, so that's good. Lots of privacy. And back in there is number 2. And there's the restrooms right there. And that's it. Man, weren't they nice? Only 20 of them, but man, terrific campsites. All right, let's go check out some more stuff. All right, gonna check out 2 sites for y'all. This is number 8, full hookups, concrete level pad. Boy, is that nice. Freshly raked pea gravel, double hook, lantern post, fire ring, nice aluminum table. There's your sewer, water, and 1530. Boy, these sites are just absolutely fantastic. Okay, that was the back end. We're going to go right across the road here to number 9, pull through. There's your fire ring, picnic table, double lantern post. And there's your utilities. Wow. Only 20 of them, but boy, they did this right. All right, let's go find some more stuff. All right, gonna do a little loop review here at Mother Neff State Park. Like it's relatively a new building. Well, it is clean and modern and dark. One of those. Two of those. Shower 1. Shower number 2. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's go see what else is out there. Here are some things about the area and some things to do if you're going to be here for an extended period of time. You'll appreciate the hiking trails because there's lots of elm, oaks, and pecan trees that shade the trails, and it's just really enjoyable. And they all wind through the narrow rocky ravine areas. One leads to a limestone rock shelter once used by Native American tribes. There's another one, a pool called Wash Pond, and it's thought to be used by early pioneers as well as Native Americans. Now, I mentioned flooding a little earlier. The Leon River has flooded several times in recent years, and the Texas Parks and Wildlife has done a tremendous job keeping the park open, as well as repairing trails and structures in other parts of the park. In fact, they're working their tail off right now. I've seen them all over the place. Now, the town of Moody is about 10 minutes away. A small little town. There's a Brookshire's Grocery and a few other small restaurants and stores. The Waco is about 30 miles away. It has everything. There is the Texas Rangers Hall of Fame, the Dr. Pepper Museum, the Cameron Zoo, and the Waco Mammoth National Museum. And then the city of Temple is about 25 miles away. It also has everything you need. And there are a couple of things to see there. There's the Czech Heritage Museum, the Temple Railroad and Heritage Museum. So there's a lot to see and do here in Central Texas. So I think you'll really enjoy it. Nice little park, nice area. Okay, let's go check out some more stuff. Well, there you have it. Mother Neff State Park, the very first state park in Texas. Full hookups, tent camping, and nearly 5.5 miles of trails. It's a great place to hike, picnic, or camp with a little bit of history mixed in. That's it for now, and we'll see you on down the road.
Wait. Don't leave yet. But wait, there's more. Kind of like a info commercial. Anyhow, if you enjoyed this little video like I did, making it, I appreciate you giving me a big old thumbs up and liking and subscribing to the Blue Highways of Texas channel. That's it for now. Until next time, Merle Ray, take it away.
Big or small.